Hello and welcome to Hunter Sportsplex for this presentation of Hunter College Women's Volleyball in this matchup against the Kean University Cougars. My name is David Horn and I'm your play-by-play announcer for today's contest. So let's go into our pregame before we get our lineups in. For our coaching matchup, we have the 5-6 Kean Cougars with the coach Don Perkins. Perkins has been the head coach of Kean University since 2009. In his 14 seasons at Kean, Perkins has won 269 games, qualifying for the postseason in each of the last 11 years. In these 14 seasons, he has 2 NCAA tournament appearances with a New Jersey Athletic Conference Championship in 2017 and 2018, as well as the ECAC Championship in 2013, 2021, and last year in 2022. He's the second winningest coach in Kean program history, and in 2022, he guided the Cougars to 21 wins in their second straight ECAC Championship. Morgan Hall was named the tournament MVP, along with Aubrey Adams and Aspen O'Brien with all-tournament selections. In fall of 2021, Perkins guided the Cougars to 18 wins in their first ECAC championship since 2013, as I mentioned. And Beckmeyer was named the tournament MVP of that game. Perkins also coached the Kean men's team for the first three varsity seasons. He led the Upstart program to back-to-back NCAA tournament appearances and Skyline Conference titles. Perkins was named Skyline's men's Volleyball Coach of the Year in 2012. After that season, he handed off regions of the program to Charlie Gannett. He previously also coached at Mississippi State University. On the other side of things, for your Hunter College Hawks, Andrew Woolward, entering his 4th season, has led his Hawks to a 9-1 record. He has been inducted into the Brooklyn College Hall of Fame, where he was a standout men's volleyball player over there. So about a third of the way season, let's quickly run through the CUNY-AC standings. Hunter is atop of CUNY on a 7-game win streak, 9-1 overall. Following them is John Jay on a 6-game win streak for a 6-1, followed by Baruch at 4-3, Brooklyn at 3-4, York at 1-3, CCNY at 3-4, Lehman at 1-6, and Medgar Evers at 0-7. We're getting ready to start here. We're getting the lineups, and we'll be ready to play momentarily. Do I gotta do this in any order?
I usually go numbers.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Hunter Sportsplex for today's non-conference contest between the Kean University Cougars and your Hunter College Hawks. We ask that you please rise and honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now for the starting lineups for the visiting Cougars. At outside hitter, number 2, Taylor Michaud. At right side, number 7, Julia Vaca. At outside hitter, number 12, Ashley Smith. At setter, number 13, Aspen O'Brien. At middle hitter, number 19, Bella Stem. And at middle hitter, number 24, Kaylee Elena Morrison. The Canes are coached by Don Perkins, and he is assisted by Audrey O'Donnell, Emma Lorenzo, Jenna Lara, and Michael Fox. And now, the starting lineup for your Hunter Hawks. At middle blocker, number 22, sophomore, Lily Madison. At setter, number 6, sophomore, Bethany Komeneg. Sophomore, outside hitter, Isabella Williams. Senior middle blocker, Pearl Mensa. Senior outside hitter, Tiana Moss. And lastly, libero, senior, number 2, Aaron Dugan. The Hawks are coached by Andrew Woolworth, and he is assisted by Valeria Langoa and Mikey McCullough. Hunter College and the NCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. Request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or other team representatives will not be tolerated and are against the rules and also consumption or possession of alcoholic beverages and tobacco products are prohibited. Entering the court of play is prohibited and could lead to an arrest. In addition, artificial noisemakers, air horns, and electronic amplifiers are not permitted. Thank you.
So, just like we do between sets, to be a play, time out for that. And then, what we're going to have during the sets is make sure you're waiting. You good?
Just text me, okay? Thank you all for bearing with as we are just about set for the start of this game with the Kean Cougars against your Hunter College Hawks. On the floor for Kean University, is the outside hitter number 2, Taylor Michaud. Number 7, the right side, Julia Vaca. The outside hitter number 12, Ashley Smith. Number 13, the setter, Aspen O'Brien. Number 19, the middle hitter, Bella Stem. Number 24, the middle hitter, Kaylee Elena Morrison. And for your Hunter College Hawks, we have Lily Madison. Seems to be a scratch in the lineup. Lily Madison is not out there right now. We have Tiana Moss out there with Pearl Mensa, Isabella Williams, Bethany Tomanek, Erin Hyman, and Erin Dugan. We're just about ready to start here. Ashley Smith to serve. Dugan, Tomanek, Mensa, and a block from Kean early. Gives them the point to make it a 1-0 lead. Smith once again. Tomanek. Right side for Moss, and that one's a little too far, and that one would just barely get out of bounds. Ball's up. Hyman. Tomanek. Right side for Williams. Received. Back hit. And that'll find some floor between Tomanek and Dugan. Hunter not off to the best start here. Now, as we had to take some time away for the national anthem and lineups, I want to mention the keys to today's game. Winkleman, Williams, and Moss gotta kill it for Hunter. As Dugan receives that one, Tomanek, Moss on the outside, and Hunter will get the first point off of a missed hit by, I believe that's number 10, Madeline Dohan. But as I was saying, Winkleman, Williams, and Moss gotta kill. The trio has the most kills on Hunter's team and will be crucial on the outside. The other thing that Hunter has to focus on is Williams sends that one over for an ace. And Hunter are coming back here. Score of 2-3 here early in this first set. Something very important for Hunter is tempo, tempo, tempo. And another ace from Williams, back to back. And this game is tied up here early. Starting the game off strong is such a crucial part of Hunter's game, as that's an outside hit there, digged out by Williams. That's a one ball and miss hit there by Morrison. Hits the side of the netting and gives Hunter the point and the lead. Williams back once again. Kean receives. That's Michaud, who sends that one over and out of bounds. Williams sets the serve once again. And that's a bad pass there from Michaud. And Hunter, after going down, have gone up and doubled the Kean total, making it 6-3 here. Williams up and over, just barely hits the net. Recover from Kean, an outside hit there. Doesn't get over. Michaud struggling here early. And timeout is needed. And we'll be back right after this with Hunter up 7-3. as we are just about ready here in this first set with Hunter up 7-3. I didn't get to go over much of my notes for the pregame, but some players to watch for Kean University. First up is Aspen O'Brien, the setting sophomore from McHenry, Illinois, has 269 sets to her name thus far, picking up 31 in her last game against Montclair State. In addition, Taylor Michaud, whose name I've mentioned quite a bit already, the outside hitting junior from Houston, Texas, has 63 kills on the season, hitting a 168 percentage and picking up 15 kills on Tuesday against Montclair State. As there's a kill there off of the timeout, and that's Morrison there from the middle, who will sub out and make way for Julia Vaca. Lastly, Aubrey Adams, the 6'2" middle hitting / right side sophomore from Chugiak, Alaska. Don't get too many Alaskan players here on the East Coast, as that's Winkleman. Recovered by Hyman. Winkleman will hit again. And that'll find some hardwood. Winkleman finding space as Mattinson comes in for Mensa. And Hunter's doubling the lead here. 8-4 against Kean. Adams collected her first NGAC Player of the Week honor after Kean went 2-2 about 2 weeks ago. That's going to be Michaud on the outside. Hyman will try and make a save, but that'll find some floor. Substitution here as Stem will come out and Annabelle Valencia will come in. The 5'4" freshman from the Bronx is set to serve. Winkleman, Tomaneg, back to Winkleman, and that'll find some hardwood along the seam as Treadwell will come in for Moss. Treadwell up and over. Dealt with by Kean. On the outside for Michaud. Winkleman, Tomaneg. Backside hit for Williams, who will just poke that one over. Michaud on the outside. Williams, Tomaneg, Winkleman, and that can't be handled. Winkleman subbing in here and making an impact. 10-5 here in this first set. Out there for Hunter is Treadwell, Williams, Hyman, Winkleman, Tomaneg, and Madison. Up and over from Treadwell, and that one will go along the outside and out of bounds for Kean's point. A big key to the game as well for Hunter is not letting Kean go on long runs. When Hunter struggles the most is when they let the other team go on long runs, as that's 4 hits. And that'll give Hunter the point. Substitution here. Michaud will come out, and I believe that's Ali Kovalevsky coming in. Winkleman to serve. Mishandled by Winkleman. Hyman saves. Williams back over. What a save by the Hunter defense. And that's a big hit there from the senior Ashley Smith. Dugan is in. Maddie DiMartini to serve. Up and over, Hyman, Tomaneg, backside for Madison, who taps that one over and finds some hardwood. Heads up play there by Lily Madison, who felt the presence of Ashley Smith and Kaylee Elena Morrison, and just taps that one over. As she'll serve now. Seems to be a wet spot on the court here. Some dripping coming from the shafts up above. And the officials have to talk it over real quick. While that happens, let's go over some league leaders in the CUNYAC. Isabella Williams, Tessa Winkleman, and Tiana Moss are first, second, and fourth respectively in kills per set. Williams has 65 on the season for a 3.42 per set. Winkleman has 66 on the season with 275 per set. And Moss has 72 on the season, which leads all of CUNYAC with 267 per set. In the assist category, Bethany Tomanek has the most assists out of any player in CUNYAC with 223 on the season with 7.69 per set. In the blocks category, Lily Mattinson is fourth and Pro Mensa is fifth with 18 and 20 blocks respectively. And lastly, in the digs category, Erin Dugan has the most in all of CUNYAC with 120, averaging 4 per set, with Erin Hyman in fifth with 97 and 3.46 per set. And lastly, Isabella Williams with 54 on the season, with 2.84 per set. Let's quickly go over Kean's last week that they've had, where they are 2-2. They won their last game on Tuesday with an impressive 3-0 win against Montclair State with a score of 25-16, 25-23, and 25-17. In that game against Montclair State, Kean was impressive from the outside with hitting percentages in the 300s for each of those sets. Let's also go over Hunter's last game. They have not played since Saturday, whereas Kean played on Tuesday. So Hunter, well rested, has not played with each other in a little bit, but still seems to be doing all right for themselves with a 12-7 lead here in this first set. On Saturday, they played in the West Connecticut tournament, where they won all three of their games. 3-1 against Western Connecticut, 3-2 against Manhattanville, and 3-0 against Morrisville. They improved to 9-1 on the season and are currently on a 7-game win streak. We're having still some issues with some leakage, I believe, from the top of the Hunter court. As we try and figure out what the issue is here, we will be back momentarily, hopefully, with some better news. As we welcome you back here, believe the leakage has stopped. We're about ready to start play once again. Let me remind you that we are here in the first set with Hunter ahead of Kean by a score of 12-7. Out there on the floor right now is Mattinson, Dugan, Treadwell, Mensa, Williams, and Tomanek. Out there for Kean, we have Valencia, Kovalevsky, Dohan, O'Brien, Smith, and Morrison. So after a quick pause, we're about ready to start once again. Madison to serve. Right side here coming from Smith. Tipped up. Mensa and Tomanek both went up for the block. They both got a piece of it, and then it fell as Tomanek hit that one a little bit too far. Madison comes out. Hyman will come in. And after that long pause, we're going to need to see how Hunter comes back from that. Dugan, Tomanek, slide run from Mensa, which has been successful thus far this season. A bad set there, and Hunter gets a point. Just a miscommunication there from Kean. Angel looking on, possibly debating on calling a timeout. Soon. Timeout might. As it's 19-15 here at the Hunter Sportsplex. Up and over, just net. Winkle, great hit there. Michaud on the outside, and that's by Williams as she lets that one go. At that point, free ball over, and that one is out. And Hunter grabbed the set by And we are just about ready here for the second set, with Hunter taking the first by a score of 25-18. In that last set, Hunter had 12 kills compared to Kean's 11, with only 3 attacking errors compared to Kean's 7. Hunter hit a 346 compared to Kean's 138, and just played harder volleyball. Out there right now is Tomanek, who will serve, as well as Dugan, Hyman, Moss, Mensa, and Williams. That's an outside, a dig by Williams, outside by Moss, and that's not able to handle. Ali Kovalevsky got an arm to it, but sent it wrong. Out there as well for Kean is Smith, Aspen, Dohan, Dem, and Vaca. Outside hit for Dem. Williams, emphatic there. She calls for it again. Right side for Moss, and that's another point. Moss adding to her total. That's her 6th kill on the evening. And Hunter are up 2-0 here in this second set. Dugan, Tomanek, Mensa, and that's touched. That would have been far out, but the Kean player gets a paw to it, and Hunter gets a point. Williams to serve once again. A 1-ball. Hyman. Moss. A little too far on that one. Little excited after the last 2 successful kills. So moving to the right side. And should have stayed on the left. And falls on the floor for Hunter's point. Hyman now from the left-hand side. Out there with Madison, Winkleman, Moss, Tomanek, and Williams. Big hit there. Winkleman will send that one over. And a point is given, I believe, on a net violation. As Valencia will substitute for Stem. 4-2 here. Free ball sent over from Williams. Tipped over, diving play. A net violation. Valencia, the freshman from the not over. As that one net and falls for Hunter's point. 5-4 here. Hunter not having the same type of start as they did in the first set. Tomaneg, Madsen! And that's a powerful kill from Madsen! Tomaneg and Madsen figured it out. They had one error earlier, but they also are connecting once again. Treadwell to serve. Up and over. Handled by Valencia. Up by O'Brien. Tomaneg. Winkleman. Blocked. Hyman. Tomaneg. Williams. As O'Brien. Madsen kind of slaps that one over. Big hit there from the number 24, Morrison. The 6'1" freshman from Elizabeth, New Jersey, using her height to her advantage. Ball's up and over. Treadwell. Tomaneg. And Winkleman gets the kill there. A deflection off Kean. And a point for Hunter. 7-5 here in this second set. Winkleman. Up and a little too far over. She's had a little bit too much power on her serves today. Two going out of play. As she'll sub in. As Treadwell. Tomaneg. Right side for Madsen. On the team. As Matt scores 8-6 here. And this a lot of back and forth. Not exactly what Hunter wants, but definitely better than letting Kean go on a couple streaks. Slide run by Mensa, handled by O'Brien for Smith, and out of hard floor. Kean has managed to come back here in the second set to tie it up 8-8. Dugan. Tomaneg dumps. Not to the same avail as earlier before. As Williams hits that one. And Kean has a row. Hunter faithful not having the same type of energy as they had earlier. Let's see if this crowd can get the Hawks back into this game. Dugan. Tomaneg jumps once again. That time finds some space. And hits that one a little too far. Nine all here. With Tomaneg to serve. Receive and not receive. One into the first row. Tomaneg up and over. Received by Kean. Outside hit. Block. Right side hit from Smith. Hyman. Moss on the outside. O'Brien. Blocked again by Moss and Mensa. Outside hit. Received by Hyman. What a dig. Williams on the outside, and that's Hunter's point. What a rally. Hunter doing a job there to stick with the play. A couple blocks from Moss and Mensa. A diving dig from Hyman. And Williams with the exclamation point at the end. A bad set there. A bad pass, a bad set, but a point for Hunter. 12-9 here in the second set. Ball's up. O'Brien. Blocked. Stem had her. And that's emphatic from Smith there to get the point for Kean. Ball's up. Dugan. Tomaneg. Williams on the right side. And Kean. O'Brien sends a bad pass towards. Dugan makes way. Winkleman comes in. Ball's up from Williams. A bad pass there. Diving play. A free ball sent over Hyman. Tomaneg. Williams. Ooh. A little too much juice on that one. Williams got a little excited. Cohan. Winkleman on the outside. Winkleman diving play. Moss on the outside. Tips that one over. Dohan. O'Brien. Morris. Great combination player by the Cougars. The 6-foot Elena Morrison has been having herself a night. Every time she's been in this game, she's been doing great. Williams a dig. Winkleman a pass. Moss tries to get that one over. Sends that one over. As Kean gets a point there. Couple great saves. But on the outside, they just get the point. Mensa blocked. Sent over. A reset. O'Brien. Blocked by Mensa and Moss. Hyman. Tomaneg. Moss. Bad pass there. They'll reset. Right side hit. And that'll find Kovalevsky on the outside. And Kean have gone on another 3-point spree. Now, excuse me if I've said Kean a couple times, but they're quite literally spelled Kean, but pronounced Kean. I kid you not. Williams. Hyman backpedaling. Tomaneg. Right side for Moss. Tips that one over. The official gives that point to Kean. 5 in a row here from Kean. The Hunter faithful trying to get their team back in it here. Let's see how they do. Williams. A bad pass there from Williams, and Kean have gone on a streak. If you're Woolward, is this time to call timeout? 6 in a row. Dohan. Great save there. Winkleman will get that one over. Winkleman at the net. Push for the. The joust goes in the Hawks' favor. 16-14. O'Brien. Oh, and Winkleman. Each had a hand to that one, but it falls on the Hunter side just in front of them for the point. Morrison has had 3 kills in this game thus far, but has been playing better than the stats have said. On the outside, Winkleman gets the point. Says, let's go. The Hawks hoping for a comeback in the second set. Treadwell will come in. Out there along with Williams on her left. Hyman. Williams. Mattinson and Tomanek. Another joust at the net. Outside. Hyman. Tomanek. A dump again. Hit by Morrison. A dump on the other side. And that's a point past Hyman. Just good placement there. As there was nothing Hyman could do about that one. 15-18, Hunter down by 3. Outside hit, New Jersey. Williams, back step for Winkleman. Point is given. Seemed like it hit the fingertip as Winkleman and Williams called for it. But the official says no, and that one goes out. Tomanek, Mattinson tries to push that one down. Outside hit, Mattinson once again. A joust at the net, won by the smaller Tomanek. Again. And Hunter gets the point. Tomanek having herself a game. A great play there. As Hunter find themselves fighting in this second set. 16-19 with Tomanek getting the kill. Outside, Smith way too far. Winkleman set to serve once again. Winkleman, the transfer from Brooklyn College, originally from Grand Haven, Minnesota, sends one over. Mishandled. A free ball coming over for Hunter. Mattinson. Tipped up. Tomanek once again. Mattinson will send that one over. A good block there on the other side of things. Whoa! Hey now! Hey now! Mattinson with the block at the net. Hunter battling back. Winkleman to serve. Ball's up. And that finds some hardwood. Smith on the outside. As Morrison will sub out. And DiMartini will come in. Morrison was having a great game thus far. And Terhite was really doing a number against Hunter. Couple blocks on her side. Ball's up. Mattinson. Finds some hardwood. Great placement there. In the far corner. A she'll serve. And it's now 19-20. Mattinson out there with Dugan, Treadwell, Williams, Tomanek, and Mensah. Slide run there. Blocked by Mensah and Williams, but it falls for Kean's point. O'Brien to serve. Valencia out. 21-19 here. Dugan. Tomanek. Williams hits that one with the left. Ball's up. Dugan handles that one. Tomanag. Williams. Dugan. Tomanag. Williams once again taps that one over. Right side hit here. Treadwell. Tomanag. Williams. A little bit too far out. And Hunter are now down 22-19. Needing to go on a 6-2 run at the minimum here to take this set. O'Brien. Mensah! Out. Just barely. 23-19. Woolward seeming not to need a timeout here. O'Brien up. Dugan. Tomanek jousts at the net. Hyman, a little miscommunication. Williams will send that one over for a free ball. A block there, and that one just barely goes out. For Kean's point, 24-19. With Kean at set point. Ball's up. Treadwell a dig. And that's the point to give Kean the set as they take it 25-19 with the score tied 1-1 now. We'll sit sides and reset. Coming up soon is the third set. We'll be back right after this. Kean University takes that set 25-19. We are just about set here for the third. as each team has claimed one. Hunter grabbing the first, and Kean grabbing the next. In that second set, the story of this game has been attacking errors, with Kean having a ton in the first set and Hunter having a ton in the second set. So it seems like whoever's performing better on offense is definitely going to get the job done. O'Brien to serve, Dugan, Tomaneg, Williams, little too far as Kean gets the point. Out there for Hunter is Williams, Tomaneg, Hyman, Dugan, Mensa, and Moss. O'Brien is there serving with Bella Stem, Ashley Smith, I believe that's Julia Vaca, Madeline Dohan, as there's a kill on the outside. And lastly, Ali Kovalevsky. O'Brien, up and over, Dugan, Tomaneg, Mensa, block, Hyman, Moss, outside hit by Smith, Dugan, as there's a double called, and Hunter are falling behind early here, 3-0. Hunter need to do a good job this set of shutting down Kean University and their streak. As Hunter grabbed their first point after a couple dips and bobs. And Winkleman will come in and Dugan will come out. Ball's up from Williams. And that's a kill. Hyman wasn't able to handle that one. In that last set, Kean went on a couple streaks. One 3-point long, one 5-point long, and one 6-point long. As the official calls that one out after Winkleman believed that she had a pancake there. But the official says, no syrup. Smith to serve, 5-1 here. Kean with the advantage. Williams, Tomaneg, Winkleman, and that's a block by O'Brien. And Vaca for the point. Smith, up and over. Williams, Tomaneg, Winkleman will punch that one over. Outside there for Kovalevsky with a powerful finish, and Hunter are down here 7-1. Timeout is needed. And we'll be back right after this. We are back here in the third set with Kean University up 7-1. The Cougars putting a number on the Hawks here. Right side hit there. A block from Mensa and Winkleman. And the Hunter faithful are fired up. Hunter looking to come back here in the third set with Hyman to serve. A dig. Free ball over. Hyman. Tomaneg. Madsen. Emphatic there. Joust at the net. Moss gets to that one. O'Brien. Right side for a block. O'Brien. Right side. Stem. And Stem gets that one. As Tomaneg sends that one a little too far. 2-8 here. Ball's up. Tomaneg. Winkleman. And that's another point for Winkleman. Her 7th kill of the evening, matching her teammate Moss, who will sub out for Treadwell. Treadwell. And that one hits the net as Kean gets the point. Annabelle Valencia will come in and Stem will come out. Out there is Morrison, Kovalevsky, O'Brien, the server Valencia. That falls for Hunter's point. Little confusion from the Kean players. They thought they had the point there, but that was clearly Hunter's as Winkleman jogs behind the line, getting ready to serve. The coach, Don Perkins, trying to have a word with the official, but to no avail. 4-9 here. Kean above. Winkleman up and over. O'Brien, a dump there. Treadwell, Madsen over. A double for Madsen. Gives the point, I believe. Wasn't quite sure if that was a double there for Madsen, but nonetheless. Kovalevsky, Treadwell, Tomaneg, Williams, blocked. But it falls on the Kean side of the court. 5-10 here as Mensa will come in and Hyman will come out. We knew coming into this game that it would be a tough matchup against Kean University. The Cougars' record not reflecting how good they are. Joust at the net. Hunter's point. Seems to be a carry there as Mattinson is set to serve once again. Ball's up. Just barely hits the pin. And that'll be a point for Kean. Mattinson will sub out. Hyman will come back in. As DiMartini serves. Let me remind you, as Williams gets the point. Off of the hand of O'Brien and Vaca. As Morrison will come in. The Cougars' next game is against New Jersey City University, who Hunter faced off and won against earlier this season, followed by Rutgers, Newark, and DeSales University next week. Punched over, Hyman, Tomaneg, Moss. Tipped up, Williams. Tomaneg, dump. O'Brien. Smith. Dugan. Great dig. Moss. Tomaneg, great save. Tomaneg ready for that one. Hyman. Williams. Kean is left scrambling. Smith. Dugan. Tomaneg. Tomaneg. Mensa. And that's a point for a double. Given to Kean. I'm not sure exactly on who. Little confusion, but the big rally goes the Cougars' way. And next, let me remind you of Hunter's next matchup. This Saturday, they face off against Marywood and Wilkes in a tri-match in Wilkesboro, Pennsylvania, with a look to improve their record. Mensa! Huge block by Mensa! A hit from the back row doesn't matter, as Dugan will come out and Mensa will come in. Ball's up from Williams. On that last play, that was as Kean gets a point on that one. (13-8) here. Smith up. Williams. Tomaneg. Moss on the right side. Hits that one on the side, as Kean get another point. Hunter may need a timeout soon. Down 6. Not wanting Kean to blow away with this game. Winkleman! A point for Winkleman! Emphatic on the outside. Hyman, Williams, Tomaneg, Winkleman, Mattinson, and Moss out there. Hyman, back row swing from Williams, tapped over. O'Brien for Kubalevsky. And a point there! A little confusion there, but point given. Wait. They give the point there to Kean on what? I'm not sure. The official has not been going Hunter's way here in this contest as Winkleman finds the back corner. (15-10) now. Hunter coming back. Treadwell to serve. Hyman, Williams, Winkleman. Save there. And that's out on the hit from Kovalevsky. For Hunter's point. Treadwell to serve once again, 11-15 here. Ball's up. Back to Kovalevsky. Tomaneg. Winkleman. And they can handle it. Once again, Winkleman. Having herself a game. I believe that was Winkleman's 11th. As the score is 15-12 now. Hunter only down 3. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this. And we are back here in this third set with each team taking one, and Kean up 15-12. Treadwell over. And a kill there by Morrison, emphatic for the point. Then we'll make way for Valencia. Ball's up. Hyman. Outside for Winkleman. A block from Morrison. Having herself a game. She has 8 kills on the evening. The freshman from Elizabeth, New Jersey, having herself a day. Her height being a major factor. Madsen. Kovalevsky just barely gets over and past the diming Hyman. To 18, Valencia, Hyman, Tomanag, Winkleman. Good stop there from Dohan. Williams, Tomanag, Winkleman, Madsen, Hyman, Williams. Out is the call as Morrison hits that one a little too far to give Hunter the point to make it 13-18. Hunter needing to find a groove here. Ball's up from Winkleman. And that falls and finds some hardwood to make it 19-13. Winkleman will make way. Dugan will come in. And Kovalevsky will serve. Ball's up. Kovalevsky, Dugan, Tomanag, Williams. And that will be Hunter's point on what I believe was an error from Kovalevsky. Madsen to serve. Ball's up. O'Brien. Morrison. Tips that one over the outstretched Mattinson. As Morrison will make way once again for DeMartini. 20-14 here. Want to talk about Aspen O'Brien. Was 25 assists in this game compared to Tomanag's 27. As Williams finds some floor for the point. Treadwell will come out. Mensa is in. Morrison is out on the other side of things. Dohan is in. And that's an ace for Tomanag, making it 16-20. Big hit there from Smith. That was a great set there from O'Brien, allowing Smith to wind up on that one and deliver. Sem will come in, Valencia will come out. O'Brien to serve. And that's a point for Hunter to make it 21-17. Williams up and over. Dohan. O'Brien. Sem. And Moss and Mensa tried to block that one, but it just sneaked past them. And Hunter find themselves down here in the third set, 22-17. Not looking good for this set for Hunter. As Moss, O'Brien, Tomanag, Hyman, Moss on the right side, and that's in! A confident outcall by Smith. Turned out to be wrong in the end, as Hunter now down by 4, 18-22. Hyman. Right side. Williams tries to save that one, but can't do so. Dohan to serve, 23-18. Williams, Tomanag, a dump, perfect by Tomanag. Nothing else you could ask for on that play. Saw the height coming and just lifted it right over. Hunter down 4. Treadwell to serve. Hunter looking to come back here in this third set. Right side hit. Madsen blocks it, but it sneaks past her hand and goes out. Kean with set point now. (19-24). Williams, Treadwell, Winkleman tips that one. Valencia, Morrison gets the point to give Kean the advantage here in this third set to take it 25-19. So we will be back right after this with Kean up 2-1. Back for the fourth set. Kean takes that set 25-19. And we are just about ready here for this fourth set, with Kean taking that last one by a score of 25-19. Let's get you some stats here on that third set. Hunter had 6 attacking errors compared to Kean's 5, with Kean just having a better hitting percentage, 324 compared to Hunter's 167. Tomaneg to serve, out there with Dugan, Hyman, Moss, Mensa, and Williams. And that's a kill to start it off there by Julia Vaca. Hyman, Tomaneg, and Moss can't get that one over as it hits the net and falls on the Hunter court. Ball's up. Dugan, Tomaneg, Madison, Hyman, Tomaneg, Williams pokes that one over. O'Brien, Dugan, Tomaneg, right side, Moss. Handled by Kean. Tomaneg over to Williams. Ball's up. Tomaneg, big rally here. And Williams finishes that one off, but for the wrong side, as she hits that one just a little too far, giving Kean the point. Tomaneg back to Williams, winds that one up and gets the point. She says, finally. That's her 8th on the evening. Tying her teammate Tiana Moss with 8 as well, but Winkleman carrying the pack with 11. Williams up and over. O'Brien. A block. Free ball coming over for Hunter. Let's capitalize. Hyman. Tomaneg. Mensa. Boom! Way to take advantage of the free ball there. As William trots over, receives the ball, and gets ready once again. Williams up and over. Mishandled. Williams diving play there. Moss, emphatic in the corner. Sneaks that one in. Right in front of the official to make it 3-all. Williams to serve, setting public relations, hoping to be a publicist. Goes up, and that one is mishandled there by Tomaneg on the emphatic kill. So Kean gets the point. If you're just tuning in, we are early here in this fourth set with Hunter down 1-2 against Kean University Cougars here on this lovely Thursday night. A kill there from Morrison gives Kean the point. No. believe that was a net violation there. And that'll give Hunter the point. O'Brien, Morrison, Williams a save, Tomaneg, Winkleman a free ball over, Smith, O'Brien, that's Kolovetsky on the outside, a dump. Tomaneg has got about half of those going her way thus far today. Morrison, Williams, Winkleman will send one over. O'Brien, Morrison, a block. Oh, and once again, Winkleman and Mattinson go up for a block together. But the ball falls on their side of the court, possibly needing to get a little closer to the net. Valencia, Williams, Winkleman. Williams tried to send that one to the back corner where there wasn't a Cougar. Missed hit there by Mattinson. And that'll hit the net on the back row swing from Smith. And Hunter have tied it up here 5-5 as Moss will make way for Treadwell. Treadwell not able to get that one over the net. A little frustrated with herself, but I am more than sure that she's going to bounce right back after this. Kubalevsky, Williams, Madsen, outside for Smith, and that falls in front of Williams for Kean's point. Nothing you can really do about that one. Ball's up and over. And Madsen gets the kill on that one. As Winkleman will go back to serve. Now Kean is rolling out with a different lineup than they've usually had in past games. As Smith gets the point on the outside. As Kean in their last game, Michaud had a lot more minutes in that game, as I picked her as a player to watch earlier today. She had 15 kills in her last game, but has struggled here in this game early on. Hence why she hasn't been playing too much since the first step. As Madsen finds some space, tip style and over the jumping right side hitters. As she'll get ready to serve. Volleyball is a lot simpler when you think of it as just finding some space on the floor. And Madsen did exactly that. As she tries to handle that one, and that one falls to the floor. Substitutions here. As Stem will come out, and Valencia will come in. Ball is up from O'Brien. Treadwell. Mensah. Goes back, throw. A smart play by Mensah there. They were expecting such a ferocious hit. They didn't expect the soft pass to the back line and just in play for the point. Tomaneg. Up and a block there, but it falls out of bounds. Moss and Mensah have done a great job this game, showing their height and their athleticism, but a couple have just deflected in the wrong way. A punch over from Tomaneg. Almost found some floor there. Right side hit, and that's in. On the back line, and Kean are pulling away here, making it 11-8. Ball's up and out on the serve from Smith. Score is 11-9 in Kean's favor. Out there now is Williams, who will serve. Hyman, Tomaneg, Moss, Mensa, and Winkleman. Received by Dohan. Tomaneg receives that one. Hyman. Back row swing from Williams. Finds a corner. Smith can't handle that. As the score is now 10-11. Hunter keeping it close here in this fourth set. Williams, Smith, O'Brien. A big hit by Vaca, but to no avail. Hits the net right in front of her. The score is 11-11. Make your wish. I won't tell you what mine is, but I'll give you a pretty big hint. Ball's up from Williams. O'Brien on the outside, and that's in for Kovalevsky. Dohan to serve. Winkleman outside, and that'll fall. Off of the hands of Stem and Morrison. 12 up. And that's just barely out on the float from Hyman. Ball is up from Valencia. Outside for Winkleman. That was emphatic. Winkleman having herself a night here. It's her 13th kill of the afternoon. Evening, it's almost 8 o'clock here. Moss up and over. O'Brien. Hyman. Winkleman to save. Williams tries to send that one over, but couldn't do it. But Winkleman and Williams embrace there with a huge smile on their face as the effort was more than enough for them. One thing about the Hawks is that they remember to have some fun when they're playing out here. 13-15 now. Coach Don Perkins hoping his side will close out here. Needing 10 more to win. With them up 2-1. Winkleman on the outside touches that one over Valencia. O'Brien outside for Smith. Jousts at the net, and that's over by Morrison. The 6'1" Morrison just proving that the height at the net has been crucial for her in this game. Hyman, Tomaneg, Madsen, back corner, and that's another point for Madsen. I believe that's her 8th on the afternoon. Evening, it's almost 8 o'clock. Winkleman getting ready to set. Serve. O'Brien, Smith. Great stop by Winkleman, but to no man's land there as Dugan will come in and Winkleman will make way. DiMartini will serve as Morrison comes out once again. Dugan, Tomaneg, Williams just kind of scuffs that one and hits the side of the net here. And it is now 18-14. As it was closer earlier in this set, just a couple points ago. But since it was tied up 13-13, team has gone on a 4-1 lead, 4-1 run. O'Brien, Smith, Williams, a great save. Valencia, Smith, and Hyman can't get that one as it's tipped at the net, making 19-14. Hunter may need a timeout soon enough. Timeout is needed as Kean leads 19-14 here in this fourth set as Hunter looked to come back here and make this a game. We'll be back right after this. We are back here in the fourth set. Kean up 19-14 with Treadwell, Dugan, and Hyman, the defensive back row. Out there with Tomanek, who sets for Williams. Emphatic there and gets the point. She needed that one. A lot of emotion there. As Mensa will come in, Hyman will come out, and Mattinson will go into serve. Couple substitutions for Kean as well. Out there is Baca, Smith, O'Brien, Dohan, Kovalevsky, and Valencia. Manson, ball up. And a miss hit there by Valencia. And the crowd is getting into it here. 16-19 as Hunter hopes to get ahead here. Mattinson up and over. Valencia handles this time. O'Brien, back row swing. Some bad positioning there from Kean. That one tipped. Mensa makes a great save. O'Brien, Dohan, Smith. Madison tries to get that one. Dives for it, but can't make the play. O'Brien, ball up. Treadwell. Domenag. Outside Williams. Tries to find some space. And a little miscommunication there gives Hunter the point. Positioning for Kean has been a little sloppy here over the last couple points. Let's see if Hunter can take advantage of that as Tomanek serves here with Hunter down 17 to 12, or 17 to 20, excuse me. A block from Mensa and Moss. Hyman handles Tomanek. Moss. Dugan. Tomanek. Moss. O'Brien. Smith. Block. Point! Mensa and Moss. The two have been playing so well together today in the front court. It is now 20 to 18. Tomanek up and over. O'Brien. A block again. Tomanek. Williams. Backside. And gets the point. Finds some space. Timeout is needed. Hunter are back in this game. 19 to 20 here. And we'll take a timeout. We are back here in this fourth set with Hunter getting some energy here. Down only one, battling back, hoping to take this set to even it up, 2 sets all. Tomanek up and over. O'Brien. Smith. And that's off of the hands of Mensa and Moss for the score. Up by Smith, Dugan, Williams, Moss. A little bit of miscommunication there on the spacing for Hunter. A big play there by Stem on the outside. And off of that timeout, Hunter are not doing so hot. Smith, ball up. Dugan, Tomanek, Williams, O'Brien, Gohan, Stem on the outside, handled by Tomanek. Hyman, Moss, O'Brien. Big block by Mensa and Moss once again. The two of them are having themselves a night. The pair are doing so great together, and it is 20 to 22. Number 21 for Hunter. Hoping to make it the 21st point for Hunter. Williams up and over. O'Brien. And Williams can't save that one. Hyman and Williams both made a stab at it, but to no avail. Kean are closing down here in this fourth set. As the lineup out there is Mensa, Moss, Tomanek, Winkleman, Hyman, and Williams. Ball is up. Williams, Tomanek, Moss, deflected. Right side hit. Williams handles. Hyman, Williams. Hyman, Tomanek. Hyman, and that'll fall, as it is now match point for Kean. Hunter will need to show some real resilience here to keep their 7-game win streak alive and keep their hopes of winning this match alive as well. Dohan, Hyman, miscommunication. Williams sends that one over. Big hit from Morrison to no avail, and Hunter gets the point. 21-24. Manson will come in. Mensa will come out. Hyman to serve. Big play here for Hunter. Big hit from Manson. Finding the floor. 22-24 here in this fourth set. If Hunter can come back here, take this set, and get some momentum. Domenech, Hyman, Williams. Ball's up. Morrison tries to tap that one. Hyman, great save. Manson sends that one over. Hunter recuperate. Williams, Hyman, Winkleman. It's off the head of Morrison. O'Brien. Stem. Block. That could have been game. That block would have went out. Another block. That one sent over. And that's in. No! The official calls that one in. As Kean just barely gets that one in bounds and takes the victory. That last set was very close to the end, 25-22 to end it off. Let's get you some match. Leading the kills for the game is Kaylee Elena Morrison, who had herself a nice 16 kills on the day. The 6'1" freshman from Elizabeth, New Jersey was too much for Hunter to handle. Smith as well had 14, and Bella Stem had 10. On Hunter's side of things, Winkleman had 13, Moss had 12, and Williams had 9. Hunter thanks their supporters. My name is David Horn. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you all at the next home game. Thank you all, and good night.